Puppet Show 62.
Let's get back to Florida, where it's warm.
From the corner of Happy and Nice, it's Bogey's Puppet Friends.
It's been so cold out these past few days, and it doesn't look like it's going to warm up anytime soon. Maybe we need to head further south.
I'm actually thinking of going inside and staying inside until it's warmed up. I'm not used to this cold weather.
Hop, hop, hop. I agree. It's hard to do my happy hop when the magic pink booties are frozen to my feet. But everything else is good, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Hop, hop, hop. Thank goodness the sun is shining and keeping my bananas warm, because if it wouldn't, I would have had to take all my bananas inside and use them all at once. Tweet, 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 tweet. Well, the parakeet family is going to have to pull some of the nest material over top of us to stay warm. Luckily, we are huddled together, and it's easy for the three of us to stay warm just from each other's heat. Tweet, 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 beep, beep.
Today is one of those days where I wish my little pink blankie was big enough to cover me from head to toe. When my mom made it for me, she could have made it much bigger. I didn't ask her to, but I just know. Meow, meow, says the little kitty. Brrrr.
When I was a little boy back in Italy, my mama always put a little extra cheese in her food. When it was cold outside, she said, "You can't keep your tootsies warm. At least I can keep your inside warm with my cooking." I don't mind the cold for a few days. As a matter of fact, it's kind of refreshing. But when it's cold every day for a couple of weeks, I choose to stay indoors or go somewhere warmer.
Hey, Dad, why don't we invite everyone inside our home and we can have Julio teach us some of his mama's recipes that she makes in Italy.
I would like to do my part by helping to cook a carrot cake. I have an old family recipe from my mom. Plus, while I'm on the oven, it will help warm up my magic pink booties. They are cold on my feet right now. Hop, 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 hop. I'm so happy my feet will be warm again. Hop, 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 hop. Hey, Bowser and Bow Wowser, my bananas aren't going to be able to make it through the night being out here on the tree so long. So I'm inviting all of you to bring them in and make a wonderful dessert called Bananas Flambe. I haven't made it in a long time, but I hope it'll be as delicious as my mom's, without the secret ingredient, of course. And I can't tell you what it is because it's a family recipe. Tweet, 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 beep, 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 beep. We would love to come inside instead of being covered over with our nest. It sounds much more cozy and much warmer than it is out here. Tweet, 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 tweet. It's gonna be nice and cozy inside. Beep, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet.
I have to admit it's pretty cold outside, but not as cold as some of the places Bob and Bogey have been. And when it finally warms up outside, I never wanted this to be cold for so long again.
My Uncle Pablo Giovanni Smoochy Woochie always cooked in his kitchen when it was cold outside. He had 2 double ovens and 2 cooktops. He would invite all his friends and family inside his house to stay warm and eat delicious meals. He would make whatever anybody would want. All they had to do was to ask him. The heat from the kitchen would warm everyone up, and so did the food and the conversation. I hope that Bob and Bogey stayed warm when they traveled the country, especially when they were in the winter weather up north.
Thank you to Dolores Votruba for sponsoring this episode of Bogey's Puppet Friends with the wish to end Alzheimer's in our lifetime.
Why does Bogey wag his tail, wag his tail, wag his tail? Why does Bogey wag his tail? Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey woof woof woof, woof woof woof, woof woof woof? Why does Bogey woof woof woof? Ow! Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey sniff sniff sniff, sniff sniff sniff, sniff sniff sniff? Why does Bogey sniff sniff sniff? Achoo! Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey chew his toys, chew his toys, chew his toys? Why does Bogey chew his toys? Because he's hungry!
To send any fan mail,
or pictures you may have drawn to Bogey are always puppet friends. Send them to Bogey's Puppet Friends, P.O. Box 143, Medina, Ohio 44258.
That was Bogey's favorite song.
Why does Bogey chew his toys? Chew